Hi there. Want to throw that cow curse at us again, for old time's sake?
I bet you're really good at it now.
Nah, I'm not mad at you anymore. Not since I found true love. So don't house it up for me.
Hope it works out for you, kid.
Mrs. Jurgen.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
Who among you possesses the power to pass through the gate of the Sphinx? Is there not in this great city one man who has what it takes?
Is he insulting our city, Samuth?
No,
Where are we going, Samuth?
Little Arctic Circle. They're still at it.
Hey, slut! Toy store's closed for the day, gentlemen. To use, anyhow.
So, the curse doesn't worry you at all?
Nah, us elves don't believe in that magical junk.
We're here to gape at the depressing squalor of your miserable ghetto and congratulate ourselves on our comparative good breeding.
Oh, knock yourselves out.
We've got a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
Lay it on us. If it's as good as you say, we'll happily hand this can of nuts over to you.
It's a toy biplane.
He's on to something there. Air travel's the latest thing. It can't miss. Snowcone, get the boys working on a prototype. Post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a cinch he'll give us the old ho-ho-ho. Raises all around.
And you don't mind giving us that can?
Oh, that. Love to, Mac, but, me friend here's sort of attached to it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you.
You, hey!
Stop! Ow! What's that stuff that comes out of them when they splatter?
Sure, people use it to thicken eggnog.
Oh, my friend, I could paste on your lips a big kiss with much moist fluids from the mouth.
Gah!
You have pried cannon nuts from grasping clutches of loathsome elves.
Yep.
And now you have come to give can to Mole Woman.
Best if we hang on to it for the time being.
I see. Elves maybe are planning counterattack.
Right, and we need your help to counter the counterattack. What do you know about a protection spell?
Oh, very powerful mole magic, wielded only by ancient and venerable mole mages. My father-in-law, for instance.
Just on a hypothetical, what would it mean if I found an inscription with a bat and 3 hands?
Ah, you've discovered the reverse curse.
What's the reverse curse?
Handa, handa, handa. That's the universal undo code in Egyptian magic. It negates any spell that come before.
Interesting.
As for bat, you know that's the Wumpire curse.
Right.
You're not giving Wumpire reverse curse to foul elf, are you?
Wouldn't dream of it.
a foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee!
Want to skip ahead to the good part? There must be a way to undo that protection spell so we can get our hands on the Devil's Toy Box.
Should we call the helpline?
Tomb Raider.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart, I want you to do something for us.
Sorry, boys. You got no pull with me no more.
Say, Gramps,
What can I do for you, gents?
picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where'd you boys say you were from again?
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab-dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, ho, ho. You ain't experienced cursing till you got a snootful of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No heads. Hell, no tails.
You lose. Psst. Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. Be a good girl. They left a few blank spaces at the end of the inscription.
For user feedback, most likely.
Did I forget to cast the protection spell?
Whee!
Yeah, we got your precious bust of Salmon Mac. You gonna make something of it, punk? I didn't think so. Hi there. Hope it works out for you, kid.
Mrs. Jurgen.
It's very impolite for that Jurgen jerk to barge in on us while we're ransacking his compartment. You could at least wait outside till we're through.
Yes?
Stay out of the sun.
Oh, your concern is so touching.
Yeah?
Now that your secret's out, you won't mind if we snoop through your steamer trunks?
Ah, come on, we got nothing to hide.
153.5 steamer trunks, but no chest.
A lot of chestnuts, though.
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Stay spooky.
Slushy hasn't even attempted to bite my neck.
Don't be offended, little buddy. If you were under a vampire curse, he'd be all over you. Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one? There must be a way to undo that protection spell so we can get our hands on the Devil's Toy Box.
Should we call the helpline?
Tomb Raiders.
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
Wait, isn't he gonna tell us?
After you, little buddy.
No, after you!
Ah! It appears your luck has finally run out!
That was a gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the gruesome ending we're looking for. Let's back it up and try it again.
Hey! Don't throw things through the doorway of death! Do you want to dull the blades?
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to scramble this security spell. Great, they're welded in place.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee!
That security spell is what's keeping us from nabbing the devil's toy box. Say, Gramps,
What can I do for you, gents?
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing curses. We were only kidding about being from Stuttgart.
Yeah, we hate those Stuttgartarians as much as you do.
Oh, well then, I take the curse back.
Hey, look, a four-leaf clover.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Psychic ventriloquism.
I eat little children for breakfast.
What? I didn't say that.
Sam and Max are my best friends. Please let them into the burial chamber.
What? No, they aren't. Don't!
I have awakened from the sleep of 1,000 years.
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
Our bus must have busted the mechanism.
Psychic ventriloquism.
Bye, Dad. I'm off to Paris to become a courtesan.
You are not!
What? I didn't say anything.
Hey, Dad. How do you reverse the protection spell on the toy box?
Well, first you... Nefertiti? Not in front of T-H-E-M.
What? I didn't say anything.
Go ahead and take the gummy. I was through with it anyhow.
What? I didn't say anything.
I can't hold it inside any longer. I love you, Samus and Maximus. I want to be your mole. I want to have your puppies. There, I've said it.
Nefertiti!
I didn't.
If I hadn't just heard it with my own ears, I'd have never believed it.
But it wasn't.
I've got no choice but to blast you fellows with the Sexo-Rejexo hex. Brace yourselves. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Hi there.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Wanna go on a ride?
Oh, so now you want to be friends, do you? Well, buzz off, boys. I'm busy.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.